What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we're going to pick up with the Dwarfs momentarily. Thank you very much for the kind comments. I will be responding shortly. I just wanted to get this episode put together. Agreed, some way to find gold would be nice, and YouTube algorithms are kerfucky. So there you go. Maybe it's because I curse within the first 20 seconds of the video. I don't know. Either way, we're going to rock with some dwarfs here and have some fun. We have a lot to do, and we do start with a raid here. This is the raid I couldn't finish last time because I ran out of time, but we have a lot of jerks showing up, trying to cause trouble. But given the fact that they're going to come at our front defenses, this Skaven crew isn't really going to be that scary, considering what we have waiting for them in here. So yeah, the traps will do in a fair amount of them too. I gotta stop these guns from firing before we're ready. And yeah, I don't. Okay, how do we do that and not hit the guy at all? There we go. Those are fantastic. That's the organ gun doing that. All right, there's a flame cannon. Okay, let's be aware of the fact that if we shoot the flame cannon over there, we do bomb the snot out of our own war machine. We need to put that out so they don't have to rebuild it. All right, these Skaven have globes they can throw that explode into poison gas. And he's getting kind of close, so I'm not going to sally yet. Yeah, the poison will... Ah, yeah, this guy's toast. Those grudge rakers are phenomenal. And Yurik, I need you to extinguish the fires. And not get caught on fire yourself. He's on top of it. There's a Gray Seer come in there. We can snare some of them. All right. I thought they were fleeing. They're definitely not fleeing. They're coming in. We'll drop a few at this. Oh, why are you going outside, Peterson? Look at their swords. They can't possibly be gold, can they? Some of the new metals really throw me off because those swords sure do look like gold, but Skaven slaves shouldn't be able to afford golden swords. So they are awful quality, I guess, for whatever that's worth. There's a giant rat ogre about to be attacking the wall. I'm going to shoot down there. They're trying to bash our walls apart down there and destroy our fine structure. There we go. I did in one of them anyway. And there goes that guy. All right, we have the fires put out, so that's good. I sent some other people over. Our bear has gone outside and is getting attacked. There is... Did I cast that or did somebody else? I don't know. Oh, we've killed... somebody. There he is, Cragwalker. That guy was the leader of that whole faction. There we go. There's Goblin Hewers blasting axes out at the Skaven, and we've done a lot of wounds here. These guys should be fleeing any freaking moment. God, I love those organ guns. They just sound badass, right? Uh-oh. Poison Globe coming in. Flee! Look at that. We got out in time. Yeah, we should repair that war machine. How bananas is it that they're still holding on? Oh, it's because there's so many out here bashing on our walls. All right, I get it. Michael's down and injured. Tronka's injured. Yeah, Poison Wind Globes have done this dude's in. Yeah, we shouldn't have let that guy get close to our walls. That's for damn sure. We might have to sally to deal with the boners outside attacking the walls. Alternatively, we could start using the grudge throwers. Hacken's on fire again due to some friendly fire issues. Yeah, okay, so I already have the grudge throwers going here. Let's just take care of them that way. We will make them flee before too long, no doubt. Oh god, they're trying to get into our little room there where we keep carcasses. At some point I'm going to fill this dead space in here. They seem to be actively trying to get to it constantly, and whatever that's worth. We're already cleaning up bodies, at least our Chimera is. I don't know. I guess as long as he's not getting attacked. All right, so I do start to sally because that'll draw them towards us instead of having them attack our walls. Tronka's been injured as well from a crossbow and a poison wind globe. Should probably just get that dude out of there. Where is my grudge thrower? Can we please land around? There you go. Take that, you sons of bitches. Oh no, my Chimera's in there. Oh, Chimera's attacking. Let's stop shooting at it. There we go. God, these guys are not fleeing yet. That did it right there. Awesome. All right, I think we can sally forth. We're not taking any Skaven pawns. That is anti-dwarf. very negative thing for dwarfs to do. So even though we do have magical dwarfs, we're just not going to break the lore that bad as to accept Skaven as friends. There was yet another group of them down here. That guy looks like he's got some armor we want. Gotrik should be able to catch him. Gotrik's injured. Oh yeah, we got him. Morrison. It's got to be close to time to declare a king as well. Maybe a queen. We'll see. I'm leaning towards Gotrik just because he's been our guy since day one. But we'll look at our options when we get over there. For now, I'm going to clear out some more stone over there so they can't hide behind it and shoot into the area where the goblin hewers are. We're going to build some walls because this area is taking quite a bit of punishment. So let's just mine it out and build walls over there. Otherwise, we're still making bedrooms for, 187 is the beauty there. We got to get that up to 200 at least. We're making bedrooms for the ascetics, at least the ones that aren't in relationships. We have, what are these? So there was another meteor that fell that was made up of these smooth decorated walls. Still on my list of defects to fix. It's minor stuff like that it's like, do I bother? Like, it's got to be fixed, obviously. Oh, there's some visitors. I thought somebody formed a relationship, but that is not the case. Sister of Deckham. All right, cool. Is that person riding a bear? That's pretty awesome. We've taken up a lot of space. I'm going to continue mining. We're going to need more sulfur at some point. If we don't get more traders, we're going to run out of black powder again. Look at all the stuff laying around. This is it's kind of my fault, right? I'm not setting up enough trade haulers. Let's go with that. But still, I know I have people dedicated to haul. I think they spend most of their time refilling things. Current wealth is 821,000 and some change. My haulers run around feeding like all the various lights that require wood or coal to burn and all the workbenches and all that. So apparently nothing else gets done. And those walls will go up quick. Gotrik's a beast with A, the bonuses for being a Thane, and B, the bonuses from his equipment. Chaco's, we're going to tame some Muffalo, because at some point we're going to have to do some caravanning. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but you know how it goes. Just hell-bent on building. And every time I really want to get a massive caravan together, we get a trader that shows up. And it's like, well, now we don't have as much shit to trade, so we might as well hang out and carry on. But one way to get more gold is definitely to hit the road. So although I've mostly given up on trying to get gold, I'll still do it if I see it or have a way to acquire it. But there's no way we're even going to get, what? If we got 10,000, I'd be surprised. So I think 100,000 is just insane. I do have a trader here. It's an Empire goods trader. I'm buying components as much as I can. I should buy that black powder, but I'm dumb. Steel as well. Nobody sells sulfur. Yeah, I do buy the black powder as well. I know we're going to be burning through that. Look at all these clothes. Buying a ruby ring of ruin as well. And a heating statue and a dragon orb, which is a heating statue and a cleaning statue as well. And some potions. I don't mind spending the cash. We have it. And why not? I'm going to have Peterson, the human wizard, wear that ring. So now we'll have another fireball attack from her. Seems like at least I pay attention to what's on her magic tab. I don't know. 1 or 2 more rounds of these explosions. And then I think we're going to call it and start building our empire settlement. As long as I can keep the black powder in supply, we shouldn't have any problem. And then as long as we don't run out of steel, there's our dragon orb. I'm going to just sprinkle those things around. I'm going to put this stag mount in the king's room. It should help to beautify it. Right now we're at 189 since I put that Thumbo fur bearskin rug, which is a really weird thing to say. And otherwise, we have plenty of bedrooms, but we're going to make a bunch more. Peterson has this Zone of Fertility spell. We're going to use it, renew it, and use it again. We're getting to a point where we're not growing sufficient food, or we don't have the surpluses we used to have. So we're also going to I used it on the tobacco because we all know recreation's important. But I think if we go around and zone of fertility, all of our grow zones, we'll get food faster, and then should offset the fact that our population's growing. Serenian Hind, interesting and cool. I like it. So, Buffalo 1 is pregnant. The animals, I'm going to have to do something about the animals. That they're going to be starving by spring. I'm sure of it. And an infestation. I don't even know if this is necessary. Really, like, yeah, one person with, I'm going to see if this goes down how I expect it to. We really need to keep these guns either equipped or over where we're actually going to use them, because running halfway across the map every time is definitely delaying us from getting over there and kicking these Skaven butts. So let's put a shelf over here somewhere. There they are. It's nice to keep them contained to a small space because that's still a pretty sizable infestation, but it's also like well contained. Look how fast they mine through that. We're going to have to knock all these walls down and rebuild them. All right, no, don't do that, Gotrik. Just stay out of there, Bitta. All right, where's my flamer before they get out? If they get out, we're in big trouble. I could help if final transmutation. That's not going to work on these guys, sadly, because they're not, even though they look like human-likes, they're all coated up as animals. Ah, here he is. So we'll have Gotrik as a guard. Oh, look, they're free, but they got to go through several doors to get to me. All right, everybody out. Let the bastards burn. And temps are going to get pretty insane here. I'm going to just allow these doors so I don't forget for later, because I may do that. There you go. And we're off. Gotrik's going to do a little mining. I do need to get rid of that weapon because they're such a liability. Otherwise, I like the Grudge Rakers a lot better. All right, so temps are rising dramatically. We're pushing 200 degrees. That's about 93 Celsius. And there you go. Oh, the rare thrombos are here. Look at that. They've bashed through several doors already. This could be a problem. Looks like they're getting... Oh, yep. We got an issue here. So we didn't get there in time with our gun. I think we could probably just repair the door, eh? I don't know if we're going to have to fight them, or can I just put somebody on repair duty? Are you a... Oh, yeah, you're a badass constructor. All right, repair. Yeah. Will he do it, or do I have to unforbid it? Yeah, you have to unforbid it. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go. Well, it worked. We were able to repair, and they've all gone down due to the heat. Look at that. Someone sent me some black powder. That's fantastic. And ambrosia. We still haven't been able to craft anything magical because we don't have any of our mages that have crafting skill 8. So I need to get a hold of... Oh, someone's in a fight with a Thane? Jeez Louise. I need to get a hold of some crafting skill potions. Look at the heat. 1832, that's 1,000 Celsius. Let's just stay out of there for a while. Maybe I'll have to make some kind of vent system for over there to keep the place from completely, or at least cool it down faster so we can get in there. And that seems like a decent idea. I think we're ready for another blast here. Pop! There you go. We're working on both sides now too. So I am going to have to do something to wall this off because we get skyfallers falling in the south periodically. So we'll just make some empire walls and put them behind there. Still 1,800 degrees in there. Not really going to open those doors. We could open our outside doors to the hold and then open these doors and vent it all outside that way. But it's also going to raise temperatures across the board, and I don't want to take any risks after the way my last Dwarf game ended when everybody burned to a crisp. Marriage is on. That's fantastic. Mac and Snow Munch. That is the ogre-human combination relationship. It's phenomenal. I like that these guys stay outside now. They don't try to destroy all my traps, because that's most frustrating. So it's cooling down now. So yeah, we're going to make a vent system over here. I can put up a couple walls and some embrasures and vents and maybe even a gate. And I think it'll give us some flexibility with the vents through one wall to cool it down much faster. There's a great bear that's dead. Look, there's an injured thrombo. Not very injured. That one's injured but not going to die. Well, not until we send Peterson out there with a magical snare. It's too bad they're not close together because we could snare several at once. There's no way I can just lure them together, though. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Okay, there we go. That one's mine for the taking. This is so cheap. Like the magic definitely breaks. How long does it take to renew? Let's do it. Piss on it. We have the magic points. Oh, we don't have the magic power, though. We gotta go meditate. We're gonna do it right away, though. Because we did waste a point renewing that spell. We're gonna build walls in there so they get repaired. We do have an Empire Armory Caravan showing up here. And there's a nearby Jabberslythe lair. So there you go. We know that's gold. So we're gonna do the usual. Just send Gotrik and Peterson over. Between the two of them, should have no problem taking that SOB out. And we're just expanding a bit. There's some open area back there somewhere. That's not good by our vaults so much. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, that I'll probably have to fill. I don't want any open areas near the vault. So there's our transport pod. Let's undraft these bot heads, and then we will go ahead and load them up. If we can do it this time, so it's 1 in the afternoon. If we can do it this time without needing like extra food and all that, I think we can just avoid bringing bedrolls and all that shit, because why? I don't think we really need it. All right, at least this one's not going to be a lot of dancing like the last one. We do have plenty of space to deal with this schmuck. I am going to not have the game on super fast so nobody gets eaten by the bastard, but Gotrik, you can pretty much just chill on the outside. You don't really need to be in there. And here we go. He's well out of range at this point. Maybe Gotrik can lure him in, or maybe he'll just see us and come after us. I think if they see you, they'll... There you go, yeah. If they see you, they come for you. That's just that. Cast the damn spell. It's always a little worrisome there. If the Jabberslythe was faster, I would... that'd be an even scarier proposition. All right, we finished it off. We'll get it butchered. We have 326 gold. We're nabbing here. I should go around and strip carcasses because we can smelt all that armor and repair all that apparel. And this is a reason why I should bring more people too, because we'd have more hands to do it since Gotrik doesn't haul. All right, so now it's been 3 hours. Jabber's dealt with. Shoot, I have to put down a zone. Things apparently that aren't in zones won't show up. I wouldn't mind if we could just load up the carcasses and deal with them back home. I don't think we're going to have time, though. I need to watch the clock on this big time. All right, here we go. That's better. At least some of the stuff is showing up. Gold's really the important thing. The rest of it's whatever. I'm certain there's a point where we're going to need the steel. We're going to run out of it at some point. So we did get our infestation thumper rebuilt as top priority. We're doing some smoothing behind our finished walls and just cleaning up, getting all the gear picked up. These dudes, what's going on? Oh, I had a pawn selected. That's weird. All right, well, the gold and the pawns are in there along with the Jabberslythe hide and the jabber tongue. So I'd say let's just go home. Yeah, we didn't take any swords or anything, which we should have, but whatever. In the interest of getting in and out quick. So that was a 7-hour trip. Bam, front to back. And we didn't even lose the first transporter yet. It hasn't blown up. It's phenomenal. Gotrik's going to meditate. There, that's how you deal with Jabberslythe. You need... oh, what was that? Oh, I was trying to get some magic for Stoneheart, but it failed again. Anyways, it's all about Peterson's magic, which is... Oh, dang it. Wealth. I might start putting the wealth on the episode covers, not the gold amount that are on YouTube. So maybe. What do you think about that? Let me know. And I'll start doing that instead. It's always just going to be a last check at the end of an episode, but certainly can be done. I have all these statues. I'm about out of space to put it. I think I might... Malaria. Oh, snow munch. This must be sickly. I'm going to have to expand this throne room, I think. There we go. So we're at 839,003. Oh, 840 and some change now. So we have an embrasure as the first layer of defense. And I'll build a sturdy dwarven wall as the second layer of defense. And we'll put vents through all 3 sections of that. And then I'll put a gate on the outside there. I want this middle area clean and empty though before I commit to putting up this wall. We have a neutralope, so new stuff gets added to some of these mods all the time, and the neutralope was added, which is like a boomalope but gives you neutroamine, whatever, which does nothing for us here in the medieval setting, so not as exciting as it should be. Perhaps that animal should be considered tech level industrial or newer, I don't know. Otherwise, we're busy, so we're working through some of the Empire research. I'm going to need doors, castle walls, just to do a basic castle wall for security down there. I'm going to try and use all Empire stuff in the Empire area, or the human area, I should say. And we'll make it pretty. I think we can put some kind of turf in to make it look like grass. Need a little more space over here as well. And yeah. I think the room's clean. Why don't we just pick those stupid blocks up? Yeah, why don't we just dump them right there? Because then they're not... Really, I just care about getting those 2 right there dragged out. And then I don't... Yeah, now we can build a wall. There you go. This is like the ultimate in micromanagement, right? There you go. Get it done, people. And then we'll need 3 vents. Well, that's going to be it for today. So we dealt with the Jabba. Dealt with those raiders at the beginning, had some traders visit, and we're getting close to where we want to be for building our Empire settlement, which is terribly exciting. So please leave me a like. I do read and respond to all comments. I do also love you guys very much, and I will definitely be here to see you all next time. And that's it.